It's the Daily Dog.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for hanging out with me today for another song reaction and breakdown. It is a Monday. Happy New Week, everybody. It is a Metal Monday. Really excited to listen to today's selection. We have picked Master of Puppets by the band Metallica. I can safely say that I have heard this before, but it's been a long time. So I'm eager to rediscover this classic piece. This song is off of their third studio album of the same name. It is a title track. It was released in 1986. And this album was the last one to feature bassist Cliff Burton before he tragically passed away. The version that we're going to be doing today is from the S&M concert in 1999, where Metallica played along with the San Francisco Symphony, conducted by Michael Kamen, and the orchestral arrangements were also by Michael Kamen. And I always love listening to some really great progressive rock metal music that has these orchestral colors embedded with them, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. The other news is that last night we did a live stream where I announced, among other things, that we have a new Patreon, and I have been just bowled over by the support so far. In the first 24 hours of just letting the news out on a Sunday in July on a live stream, no less, we've got over 100 supporters, patrons already on the Patreon. There will be a link down in the description box if you would like to peruse and check it out and become part of the community. We've got a new dedicated Discord where we talk all things The Daily Doug, and we're having a great time so far. Can't wait to get all of that exclusive content going. But we will keep doing the Daily Doug here on YouTube Monday through Friday. Excited that all of you are with me. So I think we've got all of the business out of the way. Let's listen to some music, shall we? This is Metallica, Master of Puppets, the live concert from 1999 featuring the San Francisco Symphony and Michael Kamen conducting. Here we go. Dive right in. Woo! Just lost my headphones. The strings add so much already, right? I was going to say E minor, but I think they tuned down to an E flat. See, I think those pops of color from the orchestra add so much to the recording. Crowd sing along. Up a step to F minor. I remember that part. They've gone back down the step to E flat minor. Obey your master. Ooh. Flat 2. That's cool. They went up a half step to E for a split second on master and then went back. There did it again. Cool. And those horns just soaring sometimes, right above everything. if I remember right, that's Newstead on the bass. And I think that this S&M concert was the last album that they put out with Newstead as bass. Bassist, I should say. Back up to F like they did in the previous verse. Cool. I like how the tempo doesn't really change, but the feeling metrically of these different sections has their own unique identity, sound. I love that flat too, that's really cool. Going down a lot to flat 6. In this key, that's C flat, for those of you that are scoring at home. Bottom. Okay. Some fun little tritones there from the strings in the orchestra. Lars gets to take a siesta. The song, I think, overtly is about drug use. When they talk about, obey your master, the master in this situation is the drug. I think I remember, I have a note here, James was quoted as saying that this song is about drug use, how things in your head can get switched around, and instead of you being in control, the drug becomes the one that's in control and you become a slave to that. One, flat 7, flat 6, 4, 5, 1. That progression is sort of cycling through this section. And the minor key is really powerful. Me, re, do, obey your master. It's just those major first 3 notes of the scale. It's driving a lot of that. Woo! Up a step. Woo! Hear the brass. All of the brass instruments are doing that single line, and they put all of them on that to help allow it to be heard as an integral sort of added contrapuntal line and added melody to what else is going on here during this solo. Big time trill. Now your life is out of season. Wow. me watermelon the lyrics. Something, something. It's a cool feature. I really do like that. They do that. They're also occasionally cheating some beats in these measures and phrases. I haven't been listening carefully enough to really catch exactly what it is. Just to know that they were cheating some parts. You're welcome very much, James. Lars is like, I'm out. Cool, right? That's a great way to start a Monday. Lars was like, I'm out, done, hit it, and off he goes. Gosh, that brings back so many memories of mainly listening to my friends listening to this song and thinking it's just loud and fast, and I wasn't too into it, but I really enjoyed that. That was quite cool. I will say this. I think overtly, there's no denying that that's about drug use and how drugs can take over control of your life if you're not careful about it. But I think it can be applied a little bit more broadly as well. It's a warning about being controlled, about having the strings of your life being pulled by someone other than you, and you not being cool with it, right? So I think the lesson is to try to recognize who your master is in any given situation when you feel like your control is being usurped, right? Or that you're being used or abused. And then, that could be drugs, that could be another person, that could be family members, toxic relationships, a really bad work situation, any of these things, right? Where you're being gaslighted, that sort of thing. And to seek to overcome and to liberate yourself from that master. And cool song. I think there's a big time reason why a song that was released in the mid 80s, 86, is still just rocking hard in 2021. I was excited to hear that today. I am glad that all of you were with me. As a reminder, check out our new Patreon. We have exclusive content. We're going to do some longer listens and some big time like diving into scores and some live streams. We have all of that there on Patreon. It is patreon.com/Doug Helvering. And again, you can link to that in the description box here on this video. Thanks everybody for being with us today. We'll be back with you tomorrow for some more music. Until then, thanks for being with us, and we will see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.